Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today for this full body conditioning and stretch. All you need is a soft surface and a stretch band or a towel to help us with some stretches. Let's just jump straight into it. Let's set our legs shoulder width apart and let's roll our shoulders back and forward. Reach up and just shake your hands, shake your arms to drain the fluid back to the heart and then drop. Let's do this again. Shake and then drop. Good job. Let's stretch to the side and to another side. Keeping your hips squared. Reaching to the opposite wall and breathing. Great job. Let's reach up again and fold forward. Pedal our feet and roll up slowly. Great job. Let's get started with knee circles. Let's go out with the right leg. 4, 5, and other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Keeping the knee up. Let's pulse up 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Course in. 8, 9, 10. Open to the side. It's also a balance workout, so if you need the wall, please hold on to the wall or grab a chair or challenge your balance with me. You're also welcome to put weights on your ankles to make this harder. Let's do a couple more pulses up. Great job. And other leg, circles out. Holding your core in to keep your balance. Reset if you need to. Change the direction. Great job. And one more. Keep your knee in front. Whew. This leg is harder for me. Let's do pulses up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It helps to find a point on the floor or on the wall in front of you and just focus on it to keep your balance. Open the knee to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set the foot down. Let's do a lunge back with a kick forward. So we're lunging back and then kicking 10 times. Straight leg, kick with a force. 4, 5, as high as you can. Stretching your leg in front. And 9 and 10. Similar thing. Curtsy lunge, kick to the side. Curtsy, kick to the side. 3. Keeping your balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Set the leg down. Let's grab the band and let's fold forward with your band and hook the band under your foot and pull your foot towards you. stay here, pulling the band or the towel. Breathe in. Bottom leg is bent. Hips are turned towards the front leg. Front leg is straight. Try tucking your chin to make sure your neck is neutral, shoulders are down. One more breath. Great job. Stand up. Grab your foot again with your towel, and let's try to straighten it in front of you. Hold for several breaths. Now bend. Put the band or the towel in one hand, rotate your knee open. You can extend the other arm to counterbalance and straighten that leg. Lift it higher if you can. And on this one, I actually suggest that you hold on to the wall or a chair. I'm gonna try to do it without anything, and I'm gonna be looking down just to keep my balance. Keep breathing and bringing your leg higher to the point of tension and holding it there. One more breath. Great job. Other leg. We're gonna do lunge back with a kick, curtsy lunge with a side kick, and then we're gonna do the stretches again. Breathe in and out. Let's go. Lunge, front kick, other leg, work it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunge, curtsy, 1, side kick, 2, 3, and 4, keep your balance, and 5, reaching with the crown of your head, up, 6, ooh, legs are burning, 7, all the little muscles are working to keep us balanced, and 9, last one, and 10. Shake your legs, grab your band, hook it under your other foot, and lunge to the side, knee and the toe. Toes are looking in the same direction. Rotate towards the straight leg and try to pull the band towards you, stretching your calves. Keep breathing. Keep going deeper. One more breath. Shoulders are down. Great job. You can shake your legs, take a breath. Make sure you're stable. We're gonna do standing stretches. Let's go. Bend your knee, hook the band underneath, straighten the leg. Several breaths here, shoulders are down. And bend the leg again. Rotate the knee out, holding the band in one arm. We're gonna straighten the leg to the side and pull it as high as you need to. Keep breathing. Lifting your leg higher and set it down. Shake your legs. Now we're actually gonna reach up, fold forward, put our hands down on the floor, and we're gonna bend the legs down, pressing on the fingertips, and then we're gonna straighten the bottom leg and kick with one leg up for 10 times. Come into a ball and then straighten. Stretching the splits and also working the bottom leg, working the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Switch the legs. Same thing. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick back. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Set the legs closer to each other. And let's try to forward fold. Try to keep your legs straight, reaching closer and closer to your legs. If you can grab your ankles and pull yourself towards the legs, please do so. If not, grab your towel, hopefully it's longer than my band, and then pull yourself towards your leg using the towels. And then pull yourself as close as you can and hold for 2 breaths. And rise up. Now, set feet hip width distance apart, and we're gonna reach forward. One arm reaching forward, the other one is reaching back, and then switch. Stay here a couple of seconds, trying to straighten the back, especially between your shoulder blades, reaching arms in the opposite direction and up at the same time. Chin is tucked. Ribs are in, core is working. Reach both hands up and switch again. Reach, shoulders down, chin tucked, lower abs are engaged, ribs are in. And one more, each side. Reach, 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 switch, reach, 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 and shake. Grab your band. Let's exercise our shoulders. So make sure your band is long enough so you can pass your hands backwards like this, or take a longer towel. You shouldn't feel any sharp pain, and preferably you can do 2 hands at the same time. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can do what I'm doing here. One more. Again, no sharp pain anywhere in your shoulders or wrists. If this is too much, skip this exercise and move on to the next one. Let's set aside the band and go on all fours. And let's do a bear hover 5 times, holding for a couple of seconds. So let's breathe in, breathe out, engage the pelvic floor, lower abs, middle abs, and ribs are closing at the top, and then knees are lifting. Several breaths and set them down. Breathe in and out. Lift the knees. Couple of breaths. And one more, it will be 3. And 2 more left. Breathe in, ribs are expanding, pelvic floor cinches in on a breath out, lower abs, middle abs, ribs closing. Hold bear hover in an engaged position. And release. Breathe in freely in your ribs. Exhale. Lift. Now hold here. We're gonna rotate, extend one leg to the side, extend another leg to the side. Keep rotating for 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go down on your knees. Now we're gonna do something similar, but we're gonna put our knees closer to our wrists. And we're gonna almost slide our knees on our arms. Well, engaging our core, scooping everything up. For 10 times, breathe in and out. Knees are sliding. And for extra challenge, you can point your toes and do the same thing with pointing toes. At the same time, stretching your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna lift up and we're gonna do something similar, but now without extending leg to the side. We're gonna just touch the hip to the ground again. Knees are close to your wrists. Lift them up, touch the hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Let's shake the wrist out, roll them in each direction. Set them down again. And still keeping knees a bit closer to your wrists. We're gonna press up, lift the knees again, and now we're gonna go into a variation of downward facing dog. Try to be on your rolled toes to make sure to stretch the toes and feet. And then when you're up there, try to straighten your back, especially your shoulder area, reaching it to the ground. Let's go. Let's try this for 10 times. Same kind of movement. We're lifting ourselves with our core. Core is sucking in first. Inhale, exhale. Let's go. And down. Breathe in, out. If it's too much on your wrists, go on your fists. Trying to keep knees closer. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. step out into a regular downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out, reach your armpits to the floor, shake your head no, shake your head yes, and then go back down on all fours, and we're gonna step forward, circle our arms, arch, and then step back and do the other leg for 10 times. Lunge with the circle and bend back. 4, 5, slow and controlled. 6, 7, 1 more each side. And then we're gonna step into the lunge again, keeping the hands on the knee. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Then you're gonna reach your toes behind you and bring your heel closer to your glute. If you cannot reach, try using your band, hook it under your foot and try to bring the leg closer. And let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Bringing the heel closer to your glute, trying to keep your hips squared, facing forward. 1 more breath. Bring the heel as close as you can. And release. Great job. Other leg. Lunge. Use your band or towel to hook under your foot and then bring the heel closer to your glute and hold. Couple more breaths. Holding the heel closer to your glute. Exhale. Let's go on the knees and let's do a couple of back bends and then round. Back bend. You're not collapsing backwards. Imagining that you're laying on a hoop behind you. So following the curve of a hoop so the head is not collapsing backwards, it's elongated. Chin is reaching up. Let's do 2 more. And now, if you can reach your heels, please do so. If not, use the band again. Grab onto it and let's arch backward using your towel or your band, or if you can reach your heels, let's do that. Reaching your heel, your chin to the sky. Pressing your hips forward. Let's do 2 more breaths. chest is reaching up. And then round forwards. Rise up. We're gonna do a last exercise for our shoulders. Grab the band or your towel, put it behind you, and try to grab onto it. If you can reach, clasp your hands together. If not, use the band or a towel. Let's hold here for 3 breaths. Try to press the back of your head back into your arm, tuck in your chin, opening your chest up, not arching in the back. Abs are engaged. One more breath. And switch arms. Yeah, let's pass it through the top. Grab onto your band or a towel, or clasp your hands if you can. And release. Set your band aside. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are feeling energized. I hope you are feeling stretched and ready to tackle your day. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much.